For the second time in as many days, we're hearing disturbing allegations of child sex abuse involving someone in a position of trust.
This time, the man accused is a self-described youth pastor who also runs a well-known Halloween attraction right here in the Pikes Peak region. Good evening, I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 6. We begin with that latest arrest in Colorado Springs. Another man now facing charges of sexually assaulting a child.
KRDO News Channel 13's Sydney Stell has spent the afternoon learning more about this case. She joins us live now. Sydney.
I'm here at Friendship Assembly of God in Northeast Colorado Springs. We know that Vincent Stites was a youth pastor here back in the mid-2000s when the assault reportedly happened. Now he owns a spot that's popular for kids of all ages. Every year around Halloween, Southern Colorado kids flock to haunted houses hoping for a scare. Vincent Stites owns a popular haunted attraction in Colorado Springs called HellScream Haunts. We actually interviewed him a year ago before he was suspected of anything at all. At the time, he was allowing police canine officers to go through his haunted house for training.
We appreciate what they do for the community, and they're here to protect and serve, and we're here to scare people. And so, it's just, it's kind of cool that we can partner with them and allow the dogs to come in and do the canine training in the haunted house.
But now Stites is facing charges of sexually assaulting a child before he bought the business. Stites used to be a youth pastor at Friendship Assembly of God Church in Colorado Springs. He led a youth group in the mid-2000s. Police say they recently got a report that during his time as a youth pastor, Stites sexually assaulted a young girl who attended his church and was a member of his youth group. They say he engaged in a sexual relationship with that child all those years ago, and he's now facing one count of sexual assault on a child by one in a position of trust. He left his position as a youth pastor and purchased HellScream Haunted House. Given his time around children as a pastor and owner of the haunted attraction, police are searching for any other possible victims of Stites. Stites is expected to be in court next week. If you know anything about this investigation or other possible victims of Stites, please reach out to police immediately. Live in Northeast Colorado Springs, I'm Sydney Stell, KRDO News Channel 13.